Last weekend was the VGMAs, and Sarkodie gave us some surprise performance and remembrance in honor of Castro. We will talk about this and more on Success Diary. But before then, as we do always, let's send out some few shout outs. First one goes to Papi J. Papi J, thank you so much for watching the channel. Hard Work TV, Hard Work, thank you so much. This guy, I think, has been requesting for a shout out. Finally, it's here. Thank you so much for watching. Prosper Mensa Prosper, thank you so much for watching Africa Mogul. Papi Chulo TV, Papi Chulo, Dini Denye Easy. I love this. Thank you so much for watching the channel. And lastly, Kalusha, thank you so much. As I mentioned earlier, the VGMAs and Sarkodie gave us a surprise performance in honor of Castro. Yeah. He performed the Adonai song. I believe that is Sarkodie's biggest song ever. His biggest record, yeah. Yes, which he featured Castro. He was there to perform. No one knew that Sarkodie was going to be on the stage that night, and we were wowed. Yeah. Like, hey, you know, when he appeared, I was like, whoa, the king is here. Because, you know, normally we always anticipating some of the performances from Stonebwoy, from Shatawale, and then Sarkodie. These are big artists, and when they come on stage, we are like, whoa, we are dying. And Sarkodie I was really happy. How did you see the performance?
The reason why people are surprised is because he wasn't put on the bill and stuff like that. And Sarkodie didn't come there because of VGMA. No, he was there because of Castro. You understand? So the whole thing was a bit surprising. Even according to information, almost even the organizers weren't aware until he appeared there and told them that he wanted to come on to to show something before something like that. So until almost when you look at the performance, Kelsong wasn't even aware that Sarkodie was coming. So seeing Sarkodie there was a big surprise, but at least at the end, a lot of people were happy because we saw Twitter buzzing the game with them. People that, oh, Sarkodie, I mean, it was nice. I thought he was going to give us some performance, but he wasn't on the bill and then asked him, so he has to do what he came to do. And just 2 minutes, 30 seconds, and then
the moment was for Castro.
Yes. So he can't just come and then do anything. And I think he's very, he appreciated what Castro did for him with that song Adonai and stuff like that, and he couldn't let it go like that. So
you know, whilst I was watching the performance, it took me back to the years of Castro when he would give us some his songs, and I felt like if he was still here, no one knows if he's dead or not, because I just say as
at the time Castro was alive, he was one of the most featured artists. No artist in Ghana. So he was one of the most featured. King of that kind.
That is the thing. I was thinking he would still be the highlight, king artist of the year and all of that. The guy was good, but we don't know. Maybe one day I'll know about. Oh, it will be so nice.
I think then 7 years now, so they declare
it's no more castle. Funny face, Moboa. I still know that. So still on Sarkodie, whilst the performance was going on, CJ Bigaman, who is also a rapper here in Ghana, after seeing Sarkodie on also stage, surprised the same way. So he tweeted about it, and I read. I mean, as Sarkodie appeared, the show just turned Grammys for my eye top. Grammys and Gaza.
So CJ Bigaman, no doubt, he's one of Sarkodie's big fan, and then there's Sarkodie in behind the fair. So hence this comment. So when I saw this comment from him, I wasn't surprised because we all felt like, Charlie, this is it. Sarkodie's on stage. So same way he felt, just that only a celebrity wise, he does music as well. And I think he's just been emotional. He's speaking from what he feels about Sarkodie, and that is it. And I think himself from this time on wasn't there. We are all targeting Grammys into Grammy stage. Stage be the Grammy now.
So on that night, Sarkodie won 1 award.
Yes,
he actually got like 7 nominations also, but he won 1. Once we were watching, you mentioned Saudi Muma yesterday.
We just won 1. I remember 2019. I said that we want 1 award. That was for the decade artist. And then Sarkodie took it. That was the only category that the only award we wanted that night. And then Nyame Adum tier 5 because that category the best about another 10 years. that particular way. So I think this year, you say it's a joint branch and combat. At least we are okay. The whole plan is for next year. No pressure, no hashtag, even next year. this album is going to take album of the year. It's going to take artist of the year.
I would say no pressure.
Best collaboration of the year.
No pressure.
Best international collaboration.
Hey, God. No pressure.
I don't know what to say, but rapper of the year, it's not debatable. No. Who is going to come closer?
No, we have the strong
we just considered and felt like
consider.
Yeah, consider because the brown paper bag. None of the songs they match had a lot of sense or much impact in. The rap songs they use in that particular distance. Brown paper bag. In some of raps no way. I think
the
brown paper bag had
other people in this seat.
Oh no, of course. I'm just telling you this.
What you just said, we will discuss. Yes, we will discuss it. I'll get
so I think they're just being considerate and they want to give it to. And then when you look at things, artist of the year who was since Kwame Eugene, he didn't deserve it last year, and then and the difference in the man, and this year goes original, and the other than how much into
Lastly, this story has not got much to do with Sarkodie, but then the people we are talking about have everything to do with Sarkodie because they work with him, which is MOG and Pussy G. The very first part of the VGMA, after Pussy G posted something or Twitter something, and I read it, but before then, it's all because MOG didn't read Producer of the Year, and Pussy G was not happy about it. So I will quickly read the tweet, and then we will dig into it. He says, "So they mean to tell me Richie worked past MOG? Hey."
According to this comment or this post, he's speaking from his point of view. He is a producer himself, and then and the review, feels MOG has done a lot of work, which is true. When you look at a lot of hits he's provided, he's given some hits in the system. But with Richie issue, I felt like because Richie, once a Kwame Eugene kid, they're in the system very hot,
and they've really worked,
and they are doing well. And I see something like sometimes all these songs, he masters it. I'm sure that is what VJ might have considered, because we are now said touches we so even so one producer he masters it. You understand? So I believe maybe that's the leverage of the MOG, but you hear the review see the MOG
and he worked with other artists, not just
Sarkodie. You understand? And then say Pussy G that he's just being emotional because he's closer to MOG and then something like that. But I think he has a point over there, and then a lot of people agree that yes, MOG deserve it, but at the end Richie also
we even produce many of the songs on the Rain album,
I think they said last 2 years.
But yes, so and this song, like there's a first million. For MOG and shoutout.
When you tweeted this thing, SM fans now as almost massive.
Forget to come. So that has been it on Success Diary. Let's check the video of Sarkodie's surprise performance on the night. It was massive. Subscribe to the channel for more updates and leave your comments.